Well, friends, we are off to a chilly start for the weekend with temperatures in the 20s this morning and only made it into the 30s this afternoon and even this evening down in Seneca, Missouri at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. Pretty nice night as far as sky conditions, but the temperatures are starting to really drop, and that's because of all the dry air that we have in place. And we're going to see near record lows as we go through the nighttime hours. We only made it up to 37 in Joplin after starting out at 24. The averages are 61 and 38, so we didn't even make their normal low for this afternoon. 83 the records, and 18 the record this morning, so we were only 6 degrees away from that. And tomorrow the record is 13, so we're going to get pretty close to that as we see in the forecast. But right now things are clear on radar and expected to stay that way. In fact, it's clear across most of the country, in this part of the country anyway. Just some high clouds going across Texas. We have to go all the way out to the west coast before we start to see the next storm system that's making its landfall in California. That will make its way towards us as we go towards Tuesday. That's when the rain chances start to increase once again. Temperatures right now are in the 20s and 30s with northerly winds. You can see it's 29 in Yates Center, 27 in Iola, 26 degrees already in Stockton. And when we take a look at what it's been over the last 24 hours, we're about 10 degrees colder tonight than we were last night at this time. So we're on our way down. And when you factor in the wind, it feels like it's in the teens already in Iola with 18, 17 in Fort Scott, 16 in Nevada and in Stockton. Down in Jay, it feels like 22 degrees right now. And when we go through the nighttime into the early morning hours, it's going to feel like it's in the single digits as we go towards morning, especially over towards Aurora. And this is the reason why we have extremely low dew points. So the air is extremely dry, and these low dew points is what's going to allow temperatures to fall like a rock as we go through the overnight hours. Right now in Joplin, we're sitting at 30 degrees. It feels like 21. Look at this dew point, 11, extremely bone dry out there, humidity of 45%, and in Pittsburgh, not much better, 29 already with a northwest wind at 5, so it makes it feel like it's 24, and the dew point being a low 13 degrees. The winds tonight are going to be on the light side, but as we go through Monday, notice what happens. We have winds gusting up close to 50 miles per hour, so the fire danger is going to be very high on Monday with those low dew points and humidities and temperatures in the 50s and strong south winds. Tonight, look at these lows. In the low to mid-teens, maybe even some single digits up towards the north, like in Garnett with 9. Then as we go through tomorrow, we'll make it into the lower 40s. And then as we move into Monday morning, not as cold, but still chilly, mid-20s. And then on Monday, highs in the mid-50s. And then as we go through Tuesday morning, we start to see the showers come back with lows in the 40s and 30s. In fact, we're expecting around 1/4 inch of rain on Tuesday, higher amounts down to the south and east. And over across the country, cold out to the west, warm on the east coast. Over the next 7 days, here we go in our forecast. If I can get my map to change, there we go. As we go into tomorrow, 42, and then rain on Tuesday, and then warmer on Wednesday and Thursday with chance of showers, and then it remains kind of warm as we go through next weekend. But there's still some question as to exactly what's going to happen next weekend. Of course, we'll have to keep an eye on that and update you as well.
Cool beans. Looks like we've got a bright future ahead.
We do. Warmer weather is on the way.
I like that. Thank you, Sam.